Oh, that's a big laser, but it's a bigger bubble. Is Betsy in trouble here? No summoners for Sword Art either. The flash for the kill. One more auto would do the trick for Ruler takes it out. The shields are missing. 2v2.
We're going to see exactly how it goes down. I mean, Betty's the one who dashes in. You highlighted the polymorph and how annoying that could be. Bubble is able to go through, but so much damage had already followed up. Flashes in, hits with the giant laser beam, and then gets off the last bit of damage there. And just great usage of the barrier.
Go try to get away with his life. Oh wait, Ruler's gonna do it again. Ruler's gonna go for a solo dive again. The Featherstorm and the Featherstorm and the flash as well. This guy is the GOAT. You like, what can they do? He just has such a whale of a time with that. I mean, Ruler just no cares in the world.
Oh, he even predicts the flash. He's able to get that great reaction coming out from him.
We got to check back in on the state of things. There are a face in tatters for LNG, but more Scout trying to find the engage. He can't do it. Going back in, and you can't step to Ruler if you know you're not going to get him. They go for the big engage. He goes golden, though. He is surviving so much. He's buying so much time, and he's still being alive. This happens every single time. Ruler hits the rim. You try so hard to go for the king, but you can't get him, and JDG rips you apart. LNG have nothing left here, and it's JDG looking at their first Nexus kill.
Somebody said something along the lines of like, you should go home and eat chocolate, and that's it. Well, nope. Thinking about chocolate means we're going to go straight into a team fight. The Pop Blossom hits literally nothing. Ruler is basically a free target right now. They can get on top of him, and they are trying, but the feathers tear through IG. They threw everything at Ruler.
You can see Zayas trying to mark this Gragas. His potential location in this fight. Faker is going to go in. That is going to be Knight stunned up for the moment. Missing. Could be in trouble. Nature's Grasp not going to find too much value. And now the re-engage is going to come forward. It's a huge knockback on a Gamushu. Stays alive for so long. Not sure how that happened, but now it's Ruler that is just free-hitting. Zayas is massive in this fight. That's true. Faker somehow manages to curve the anchor. And it's a double kill now for Zayas. But the re-engage is gigantic. And with Ruler and his auto attacks, it's JDG that win the fight.
Now they try to peel back, but there's the body slam flash. The stolen Nautilus ulti is through as well. Everyone gets in on top of it. As you say, living quite a while there. It must have been a red gun ulti there potentially from Guma trying to heal him up, keep him alive. This hook from Faker makes you think maybe something can happen, but Ruler's just kiting it back, and the ulti for the double kill comes through.
How did
Ruler
Kanavi and
positioned so well.
369 coordinate those abilities so well in the middle of a team fight?
Ruler's alone. He can't enter this fight for the time being. Killer Instinct is available if the rest of the team can find a way in. But it's 4v5 in favor of BLG. They're starting the Herald off. Can they finish it though is the question. The CC chain is gorgeous. BLG just rinse and repeat on the target. He's the man to make it happen with the health bars low. It's 2v5 in the pit. Ruler and Knight against the world. Jumps over the wall with Killer Instinct to find the kills. Double for Ruler. Make it 3! How can you fight this god team? How can you fight against the might of JDG?
It's continually peppering down, and despite the supporting cast of JDG eating a couple of hooks and going down, this is one of the real power points of Lethal Tempo. It gives you so many stats in the early game despite the nerfs to that particular part of it so often. This is the special part of the play though. He has it stacked up and he goes over the wall, doesn't dash straight into the middle of them. He still keeps his Lethal Tempo over. Blast going back into the play, still full stacks, has another cast of his Q. There is no way you can run from Ruler. Perfect positioning, perfect damage.
Who says Kaiser is a late game cat?
Lyric, we come back to live. JDG still with the gold lead, but they have to now entice the Baron as Knight just autoed, and that tickled quite a bit for BLG. Oh, ulti comes through. Hang on, we're not done yet. Onto Ruler this time. He has no flash, no ghost available. Bin jumps on the back line as he's kicked away. Kanavi saving the day, but BLG in a choke is the root. Oh, Ruler does it again. He's getting low with missing the hell, but it's another root. A root again. Shun jumps in, but his whole team is dead. To kill the king, you must sacrifice everything.
We're going to see here BLG know what they want to force to play because they got the summoners from Ruler before. So I love it. The all-in comes out. You get the ulti. And then here's where everything looks bad until the kick comes out from Kanavi. Ends up saving Ruler's life, so he's able to keep getting off DPS and taking people like that out. But Knight coming out on the back end finds the root. Great feathers from Ruler too, and then just having enough burst to delete the rest of BLG.
So Knight is stood on this blast cone. What Freddy can do with that? There's no vision inside the pit to see Knight hop over this wall. Thinnest can get Hullbreaker, but he's stood away from the team. Here comes Knight.
Meteor goes
there
in, Jinjao trying to connect. They're getting Ruler. Big blade caller. Everything goes on a Ruler, and he stands the test of time for now. The rest of JDG have already picked him up. Ruler is still standing. Ruler will not go down, and Ruler outplays them all.
Painful for LGD. It felt like they'd got themselves some advantages. But watch this. LGC doesn't get to play. It's just completely lights out. The only thing you can dodge from these solo laners is one skill shot from Annie. Besides that, it is all direct damage through your Blade World. You don't get to block any of it.
Yeah.
While all that's happening, Ruler has Yumi on his back. Gets huge damage through those feathers.
The priority pressure
There's
on.
a flash into Mini-Na, but 369 has a flash of his own on. He's taking up the damage, but he can't absorb Ruler at the moment. Mega-Na comes through and locked against the wall is Shun, but he's in a bad spot to teleport the backline. BLG, this could be it. The root comes through from Ruler, who's already picked up a double kill. There's no way this guy gets a penta. No way. Yagal trying to force out the ulti, gets it, but flush from Ruler. A triple kill on the elf. Ruler, is he going to get another one? Ruler, no!
Yeah, and right, BLG are desperate. That's what this play is. 369 immediately flashed up. But look at this. Kanavi peeling for Ruler. You have the other dynamic duo on the opposite side preventing any play coming out from the Maokai. And I mean, their front line is so big. And this was a 45 the whole time. Knight is just joining in. And it's going to be here where Yagao, they need to make a play, so they go for it. But the flash is beautiful. Heal comes out. And then look, Kanavi and Missing instantly jump back.
It is a win, but it's not going to be something like JDG that they can snowball into anything much more.
That's cleansed out. The flash comes on through as well as Ruler is actually going to die for this one. But Shallow found there to body block. It doesn't matter. The damage is insane. This is a 2v4. Ruler is on another level as he burns through that bounce roll going down. Jumped up in the wall for the triple. And here's Kanavi to finish the play. Ruler is insane.
Not against JDG's all-star AD carry. How the hell does this even start? His photo caught out alone, but credit to Ruler and Missing for seeing the angle, which seemingly no one else could. Even with Vi getting the CT, they don't have the follow-up. They've been outspaced, they've been outdistanced, and Ruler finds the space to thread the needle. What an insane 2v4 play.